I'll stick around. Okay. Hey everybody, it's Punny Gamer here. And today we'll be jumping into Pikmin 3 again. After the long in-between of me getting through most of what I remember of Paper Mario. We're almost at the point where I stop knowing what I'm doing. Not that I knew what I was doing before, mind you. Anyways, last time we left off, we had, I believe, just defeated the boss of the Garden of Hope? Yes. Yes? Maybe. We'll find out. I'll remember as we go. It's been a couple days. I didn't have a chance to rewatch the last stream. So let's just jump right on in. Brilliant, Alf. You've expanded the Drake's receiver range. Aw, thanks. They don't call me the keen engineer for nothing. Nobody calls you that. I know. The origin of the signal is unclear. Maybe it's the captain. We should investigate this at once. Good idea, Alf. Let's do it. Let us check in for the day. So, that memo data file we found was left behind by someone from the planet Hocotate? Correct. I wonder how Hocatations would fare on this planet. They're vegetarians, you know. Vegetarians? Does that mean what I think it means? If you think it means they don't eat meat, then yes. Hocotate is known for its pick carrots. Tried them once. They were kinda gross. You? Ate vegetables? I can hardly believe it. It was my duty as a botanist. But those carrots aren't really suited for a Gopayat palate. Right, but if we ate vegetables, maybe we wouldn't have to travel 297 light years to get food. You guys still would have screwed up and not planted anything. Ah, well. Garden of Hope? Garden of Hope! Yeah! Alright. So, there is something else now that we can do in the Garden of Hope that is temporary. Every time that you defeat a boss in this place, because as you can see, there's a lot that we have yet to explore in this region over here, so there must be something here. This little plant here will spawn. I am going to be returning to the Garden of Hope today to show you guys what that is. Now, we could also get it in the newly unlocked area, the Distant Tundra. However, I want to return to the Garden of Hope today just to make sure that I get our numbers up and to make sure that I at least show this off and show off something interesting about this plant. Of course, upon landing, we need more of reds. Okay. I'm going to pull out 26 reds. That seems like a pretty random number, right? Well, 6 of them, and Brittany. Wait, I better make sure that way is clear. Yeah, it doesn't have any wollywogs. That's what I was worried about. Okay. Oh, I also forgot about that. So that's another thing I can show off while I'm here. So Brittany can come over here. Of course, take out these guys. And get the 6 of them onto that plant. I'm going to have her stand over here. Alf is going to arrive at his destination. Now, I have been playing a little bit of hard mode while away from this game. Oh, here we go. The SS Drake is calling us. Commencing analysis of recovered plant. Analyzing. Ultra spicy berry. Large amounts of ultra spicy essence detected. Unsuitable for consumption by crew members. But perhaps it could be useful in some other way? Let's collect more of it and see. Now, you want to watch very carefully the numbers of your field. These guys, on certain days, will be known as an enemy called the Desiccated Skitterleaf. They are a version of the Skitterleaf. Five on there? Yeah, I think it's 5. They're a version of the Skitterleaf that is able to kill. Just want you to be aware of them. Got him. Okay, cool. There's that. Like I said, today is just all about numbers and getting that, plant, just farming it up. I'm actually going to put one more on that. Now, the extra nice thing about today is that since we aren't having to worry... Oh! Looks like the Drake is ready to tell us what we can use this for. It's an incoming second transmission from the Drake. Sufficient nectar gathered. God, that's such a cool, like, jiggle physics model. For something that was made on the Wii U, this game surely did have a lot of cool graphics. On some planets, this nectar is used as a pick-me-up spray. Press Y and up to use an ultra spicy spray and invigorate the Pikmin of your squad. Ultra spicy nectar can also be obtained from sources other than berries. Explorers can collect it directly when they find it. Explorers can automatically collect ultra spicy nectar when they find it. Yay! I wonder what will happen if I press Y to apply it to my squad. So every egg that you break has a very small chance now of dropping this nectar. Oh gosh, it's been a minute. How many of you are here? Okay, 6. Now, it might seem weird for me to be very... I think it just happened. No? Did it not just happen? Okay, we still have 39. I'm very nervous, because I've had things go wrong with the recent releases of this game and this plant. So, in recent releases, the problem I've had with this version of the burgeoning spiderwort, yes, that is what this plant is called, I have had the problem of Pikmin getting thrown into water. Okay. I've had the problem of Pikmin getting thrown into water after finishing on the plant while trying to get to the berries. Pikmin, so far, have been weak and even died to water before. So, I still love the fact that the physics of this game does not understand Switch graphics, and it just spins the crap out of the Pikmin until they grab something. It's great. That's why I say you want to switch back to the captain that's there all the time. Because you never know when the Pikmin is just going to decide, oh, hey, there's a berry. I'm gonna fly off into the water to try and grab it. It's been a problem for me in the past, and I just wanted to make note of it because I know it exists. Now, the nice thing about today is that after we plant all these guys, is we could just pluck them all. We could take these guys with us. We don't have to come back here for another day, because all of the nectar that is here isn't going to the older Pikmin. Now we could just make it all go to the new guys. I don't know if buds take less nectar to grow. I guess we'll find out. Hey, welcome back, friend. One, two, three, four, five, six. What? Oh! Oh, right. Alright. For this next bit, I'm gonna fill the field. And then these guys! Okay, well now I don't want the field full. Okay. Now. That, I believe... Oh gosh, what was that thing's name again? See, it used to tell you the name of plants and animals you discovered after you locked onto them. But it doesn't do that anymore. Let's see. I can lower this down to 20. Again. And then I could just come over here and dismiss. You guys are just gonna get to work. Okay. That should be everything. Right? Yeah, that's everything that we can feasibly reach. For now anyway. Because we can't get past this gate, nor do we have enough captains to get up there. And we've already been... Oh, goodness gracious, this map is glitchy. And we can't get over... Or there's nothing to do over here now since we defeated that boss. And since we can't really do anything up here yet... Actually... Let's make this day worthwhile. Let's also do this. Let's check something. You're all... Yep, you're all leaf. You're flowers. Cool. Brittany... I need to borrow you for a minute. Britoni. Can I throw Brittany up there? No, I cannot. Dang. Okay. Alright, well... I tried to get up there. There's nothing that we could do there for now. Yeah. Today's just gonna kind of run dry. But I am gonna do this. There we go. 50 of each kind in the field. At least that way I have a small platoon at base in case I need it. And now I'm just gonna kind of hang out here as Brittany and wait for something to happen. If you want something to do today, you could try and get the in-game achievement for killing a creature by yourself, which, if I show you my badges, I do have. They are in the dedicated badges. I believe bare-knuckled. You've defeated an indigenous creature without the Pikmin's help. Punch a wild creature into submission. This thing isn't really able to hurt you, but you're surely able to hurt it, so I'd say take the time to just beat the crap out of it. You can't collect anything from it right now, but hey, at least you know it's here. Oh, never mind, it can hurt you. So don't get in front of it. But if you're to the side or behind it, you should be fine. I know, this is the most boring thing to watch ever. Also, yes, you can stand on this thing. I don't know how much it likes that, but you can do it. It's normally pretty passive until you attack it, but, you know. It's a ruthless world here on BNF 404. Come on. Almost done. By the way, to even attempt to do this, you need to have no Pikmin in your squad. So, but hey, it works. This thing isn't a fruit, it's a Pikmin growing thing. And as you can see, we can't really do anything against this wall. We can't even start destroying it. But there is an area beyond it. We just can't get Pikmin here to help us. Okay, now I see the third one up there. Cool. Good, good. Bam. That was good. We got our red numbers up. This looks like the one on the 3DS with better graphics. Well, the one on the 3DS, let me put it this way. The one on the 3DS was bad. This is the Wii U games port. So that's why it not only looks better, but, you know, is in actual 3D. It's an actual 3D environment. It's not a 2D one. Like the dreaded game known as Hey Pikmin. Six ultra spicy sprays. That's not bad. For only having one of these plants when most areas have like 2 of them, this isn't a bad haul. Four and five. There is something I can say about this experience, is if you really wanted to, you could have 100 Pikmin on one of these things, and it's hilarious. This isn't the greatest one to show this on, but I'm going to have 2 captains literally right here to make sure the things go okay. So I'm not too worried about doing this. But if we have Alpha and Brittany's squads join forces, we get right here. Charge! It's just gone. And of course, you could have them all just kind of hang out. By the way, you can just hold down the button and they'll throw it like this. I just prefer mashing it because it is a little bit faster. Not by much, but it's a little faster. Ooh. Yeah, and then switching to Brittany's gonna get some of them. But anyways, I wanted to make note of that. Alf, I'm gonna have you run back over to base here. And now we wait. Yeah? Okay. Okay. I have been put in charge of a very important task. That's the nice thing. With 5 of them, with 100 Pikmin on this one task, this thing just gets demolished. And you know where all of your forces are. So if you've got a day that you just want to get as many potions as possible, this is how to do it, in my opinion. Oh, dang. Yeah, it gets kind of crazy up in here. This is best when done with red Pikmin, because red Pikmin are also the strongest due to the fact that they have a attack increase of, I believe, 1.5 compared to all other Pikmin. So Except a specific type of Pikmin. But I'll get into that one later. That one is very specific. Yeah, I might as well see if I can get one more. Come on. Come on. If you sprout some new plants right now. Not happening. Alright. Well, I tried. But hey, getting 7 on the first day of having access to these plants, not bad. No fruit collected today. Sigh. Yes, I imagine she says the word because it's funnier. Bottoms up. This is great. We actually have a little bit of a juice buffer. And would you look at that? Even with the boss corpse. Sigh, yeah. Even with the boss corpse, the Reds have in one day surpassed the rock Pikmin in numbers. That's what I like to see, boys. Oh yeah, give me 1 second. I'm back. Sorry about that, everybody. Had to check on something. Rock Pikmin are hard as rocks, so they do a lot of damage when thrown directly at a target. Considering how dense and chunky their bodies are, their legs are surprisingly slender. How they manage to support themselves is a mystery to me. Brittany. And that's day 4. A day of raising ranks and acquiring an invaluable power-up. Now, let's land in the distant tundra, like we were supposed to. Oh, I probably should have checked in. In fact, I'm gonna do that now. I'm gonna reset. Hang on. I don't want to miss the check-in. AKA talking. Hey, welcome back. Yep. Okay. Let's actually do this correctly this time. Exploration Day 5. So if we were to actually look on the Copad, that flower is now gone. It's no longer there. It is only accessible for the single day after the boss. So if you want to plan around that, you can, but it's hard to say the least. Now, distant tundra. Let's land. nice looking fruit. Ah! Brittany, no! Ouch, ouch, ouch! My face. Alfie, are you okay? Alfie, I said, are you okay? Oh, man. Don't tell me we've been separated again. Man, Alf must be a terrible driver. This is the second time that him crashing into something has separated you two. There's something strange going on over here. It's known as yellow Pikmin. My favorite color of Pikmin. Because yellow's my favorite color. What are these Pikmin doing? I don't know. Pikmin sprouts? Yeah. Pikmin sprouts. Yellow Pikmin can conduct electricity. So what you're saying is... we completed a wire. Or a circuit. I guess. The light is so bright. Is this another onion? I guess they must need light to live. I can set up those 5 to do that, and then we can pluck these 4. And get them started on other things. Yellow Pikmin 3. Yellow Pikmin can be thrown very high up in the air. So they can actually reach this where most Pikmin wouldn't be able to. But for now... let's get that back to base. A hot spring. We're going right up here. We can grab these 6. And get them all on that. There we go. Now I can get these ones plucked. Sadly, had the athletic capabilities of a yellow Pikmin. I kind of do too. I also wish that I had the electricity resistance. Do you imagine how easy it'd be to become an electrician? Now that 20 wasn't just for show. We did in fact need 20 Pikmin to do that. But now, we have an ice slide. Alright, that should be everything in here for now. Heading outside, time resumes. So make sure you got everything done. Phew! It's good to be outside again. I was getting claustrophobic in that cave. Oh. Hey, there's Alf! And the SS Drake! Alf, I'm over here! Brittany! Thank goodness you're okay. Also, how... you're not holding it. Did you install your Copad with like a hover function? Because otherwise, it's going straight into the river. Or lake. Whatever it is that you'd call it in this size. I see you're on the other side of the river. Okay, river it is. It'd be falling into the river. Our first priority is to reunite, so let's work together. Give me instructions. Got it. This place is absolutely freezing. If we don't move, I'm afraid I'm going to die of exposure. That is, if we don't die of starvation first. I'm going to get them to work on that, and while they're doing that, I'm going to have Alf come over here and grab this data file. Yellow Pikmin number 2. Pikmin are shock resistant. Which was kind of obvious when you think about it. But we're going to get... Let's go 30. 15 for each of us. Let's get the reds there. The rocks here. Have Alf grab this to learn about pellet posies. After the pellet posy has been harvested, one will eventually grow in its place. Might as well break this wall while we're here. Oh boy! New enemy up there. And right here. Joust Might. Rock Pikmin, make this guy a joke. It literally cannot hurt Rock Pikmin. So use them whenever you see those things. Next up, we head down here. And find our reds. Let's get them working on that. And Brittany, your yellow's just finished up. As such... 11, 12, 13, 14. 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. I'm going to have her come back up here. And then we're going to get 15 of you guys over there. Okay. So she's back up here, and she's going to pluck these guys. Because honestly, we have spicy spray, so if we truly need to, we could just insta-flower. Yes. That is one of the nice things about this spray that we have now. It insta-flowers. Now, I wish to head over here. Joust Might. It has a weak point at the back of its shell. Let's get U19 on that. I do not have Ocarina of Time on this system yet. I probably will at some point, but I don't want to pay for a subscription for a game that unironically does not run well. Okay, cool. That done. And that done. Yeah, so Alf. Let's learn about this now. What's wrong with the Pikmin? They're panicking. Maybe whistling at them with me will help calm them down. Help panicking Pikmin by using your whistle. So all Pikmin but rock Pikmin, or all Pikmin but red Pikmin. Oh yeah, I should probably do this real quick as well. Could I stream it through my Wii U? I don't think I have the Wii U set. I don't know if I could set the Wii U up for that right now. I could try. It'd be a pain, though. This thing looks so familiar. I'll need to get it back to the Drake so I can analyze it. Alright, let's have them at least finish that. Okay. And now, let's also okay. Let's try it from this side. There we go. That's what we're looking for. New fruit recovered. Brittany, are your men done? Your men are done. Cool. Nothing we can do over there. Analyzing. Oh! A message from the Drake? Analyzing recovered item. Dodge whistle. Analysis complete. This is an optional part that adds a dodging feature to the regular whistle. This is a great way to customize my spacesuit. Wow, there's even a manual with it. Let's save it in the exploration notes. Press left or right to dodge roll. Unavailable while using the Joy-Con controller horizontally. Yes, this is a feature that is completely nullified by using the Joy-Cons in a one-handed mode. Perfect. I'll be able to dodge a few more attacks with this. So it takes your Pikmin like half a second to react to your roll, and they don't like group up on you when you do it. They just kind of stay in whatever formation they're in. So if they get kind of separated from you, they'll just kind of do this. It's more useful if you see this like giant boulder coming and you just do that. But it's not perfect. Let's have her go over there. Bearded Amp Rat. Creep up behind the Bearded Amp Rat to take it by surprise. Or just throw rock Pikmin on it. There we go. Okay. And now we wait for them to get back. Yellow Pikmin dig faster is what that one just said. Go. So, Alf, you and your team should be done with their half of the bridge, right? If I'm correct. Oh wait, nope, I am wrong. Showing up at a good time. Bad time. Bad timing. Please come over here. We found a snow sculpture in this frozen tundra. It looks like the face of a middle-aged man, one that I know all too well. The more I look at it, the more I think it looks like the president of Hoko Taped Freight, especially that nose. Now we wait for them. And I think you've got everybody now, right? Yeah, Alf's got everybody. Okay, cool. Let's get 2 guys on that. Get our reds on that. Throw Pikmin into a candy pop, bud, and they will change color. And look at that. Fruit. It's good to see this now, I guess. Pikmin carrying items cannot go up these little fountains. Just so you know. We have to wait until they get back. And there you go. The bridge is complete. Yes! The bridge is complete! Now I can finally reunite with Alf. If you don't do this day 1, Alf and Brittany will be forced to stay the night, or Brittany will be forced to stay the night without food and without and we'll just kind of have to pick it up tomorrow. Actually, no, we don't need that. Okay. You guys better get over here. Okay. Cool. Now, gonna make sure we've got everybody. Cool. You guys get on that. We're going to have them head up here. And we're going to have 2 rocks work on that, I guess. Other than that, we don't need to we don't need to, pluck any more Pikmin. Alf needs to round up his folks. But we can absolutely always use more yellows. So we're just going to send as many corpses back as we can. One particular one that comes to mind is this one over here. Actually, Brittany, I need you to... Oh, boy. There's an enemy right now that is shooting at, us. And it just is annoying. Actually, Brittany, why don't I just have you put away your Pikmin? There we go. Now more yellows can spawn. Hey, good time, Rocks. Alright. You two can go away. Where is that guy? Well, either way, we could throw those guys into here. And now we're just going to be collecting more yellows. We're going to be going around and getting more enemy bodies to get more of them in the field. And let's just pull all of them out too. Why not? Alright, Elf, I'm gonna have you come back to base. And then Brittany's gonna stick around here. Wait a minute, Elf! I just remembered something. There's something in this cave that we need. I need you to ride this up real quick. Alright. Okay, and then, Brittany, I'm going to have you fast travel back to base. And you're going to hang out there. Well, Alf... I'll wait until later. I was going to have Alf use our first Ultra Spicy Spray and show off, like, how it auto-flowers, but... Actually, Brittany, I could use you for something. I just remembered there's another fruit that we can get today. Alright. First things first. Of course, we're going to have all of our little Pikmin charge onto those. And now she can come back to over there and... get that. There we go. Yeah. That guy. That guy shoots water at you, so be very careful of him. Let's see. There we go. There's some more bodies. Okay, so... and those guys are carrying one back. I want to make sure that that gets back today. Help them. Good. Ah, perfect. And then I can pick up these guys. New fruit recovered. Hurry up. With how close these guys are, I'm not worried about it. now, by dismissing here, they're all going to get on that. I could have done this little puzzle today as well, and I still might. In fact, Brittany, you're not waiting for anybody. I'm going to have you come up here. Well, Alf runs back to get more yellows. There's nothing dangerous over there. It's just some tadpole wollywogs. Don't worry about them. Okay, now. This is the fun part. Okay, so that one's definitely making it back. Over one. There we go. Well, I'll at least get to show off the auto flower ability. Worst case scenario. Yeah, that'll be all I'll get to do. Sadly. I won't make it up there in time. Oh well. I will show this off right here. In an instant! With an ultra spicy spray. The Pikmin are really fired up now. The ultra spicy essence seems to give them more energy. Use ultra spicy nectar to invigorate Pikmin and boost their attack power. So, this stuff is ridiculous. It insta-flowered all of our leaf Pikmin. I'm not gonna do the whole exit sequence. This is a new enemy who stomps in frustration when you get away. 2 new enemies, in fact. There was a second one. And the onions fuse. I see. How fascinating. So that's how the onions evolve. It looks bigger now, doesn't it? New fruit! Yay! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 pieces of fruit. 2 of which are halves of a whole. Cupid's grenade gives half of a day of fruit. There sure is a wide variety of fruit on this planet. I wonder what else is out there. Let's keep exploring. Sunseed berry. We've seen this one before. Ah, no. Velvety dream drop. Oh, goodness. I wanted to skip over the one we had already seen before. Cupid's grenade, like I said, gives us half a day. Disguised delicacy, a kiwi. Gives us, I believe, a day? Yeah, a day, I think. I think combined they give us a day and a half. Yeah, day and a half combined. And then the dapper blob. When juiced down, gives us 1 whole day. I was so hungry I could have juiced the Drake itself. You were gone for... Okay. You were gone for a day, but whatever. It's good to build our juice supply like this. We should be alright for a little while. And so, even on one day, I got our yellow Pikmin numbers 5 over our rock numbers. We finally completed the bridge over... over to the other shore, and Brittany discovered a type of yellow Pikmin. Besides their big ears, I'm excited to find out what other unique characteristics they may possess. I'll have to observe them closely. Good thing they're so cute to look at. Whew, what a day. Alf. To think, it's been 2 days in game, and only an hour for us. Exploration Day 6. After today, I'll probably end off the stream. I'm so relieved you're okay, Brittany. It was a close call. I never would have made it without those yellow Pikmin. These little guys sure are helpful. If our mission is a success, we should have a party to thank all the little Pikmin. Landing back in the distant tundra, we may collect all of those yellow Pikmin from up in the other area. And that's first things first on our to-do list today. We're just gonna have Alf and Brittany run over and grab those yellows. Because with 52 yellows, we could probably do a lot today. So, let's have them pluck. Oh yeah, another thing that we can do now that we're here with 2 captains is this area. I'm gonna throw Brittany up here while I have Alf. Where do I even want you to go? Ooh. See, this is where you'd normally find the burgeoning spiderwort, but I don't like this area because this might be one of the worst ones to have due to the fact that the berries roll down into this, like, area here, but no Pikmin go down there to get them. It's bad. It's not a good spot. I will have Alf run over here while Brittany runs over here and sees all this. Wow, neat place. Oh my god, there's a thing! By the way, yes, captains can break open these eggs. This is a mini-boss. I believe it is known as the Arctic Hairy something. Oh, there we go. I think it's... Oh god. What are you even called again? Its only way to kill Pikmin is crushing them. It's its only attack. See what I mean? Step on this egg. No! I knew I probably should have come with some Pikmin to make this faster, but whatever. As you can see, he walks over into water. We have found that that is dangerous, literally yesterday, to Pikmin. So... And it's almost all nectar. But hey. I might as well have her... I'll just do it myself. I'll walk her back. Actually, no. I do need to start throwing Pikmin. Alf. Alright, with 20 yellows... And those are all the yellows we're going to need for the day. And then I'm going to toss Brittany up there. Yeet. Brittany. We're going to charge all your Pikmin onto there. And I'm gonna have Alf start walking back. We didn't get to see what happened there, because I was too worried that Alf was gonna walk into it. Basically, what happened... Yeah, okay, he got everything. Is we pushed that iron ball weight. Who made this thing? Looks a bit like the captain. I feel a warm breeze from in here. As you can see, that this place is very hot. Which is why... we're trading these 22 yellows for 20 reds and 20 rocks. Okay. Well, there we go. That takes care of that. Now, as we can see, there is a wire over here that needs to be completed. We'll have our yellows do that. Bam! It's so soft and fluffy. This is not how I wanted this to go. Alright, we'll edit now. Okay. Okay. Be careful, even in past versions of this game, Pikmin will sometimes fall through that little area there. Yeah, let's go ahead and have Alf run back to collect those guys, while Brittany goes over here. New fruit recovered. Alright. And now, same thing. Gonna have Alf trek his way over here. As we find... Oi. It's not your color. That is, though. Oh, would you look at that? There's a red one for you. Desiccated skitterleaf. If it senses someone approaching, it will disguise itself as a leaf. Just start hurling. These things are the ones that will kill. If you and your Pikmin are not careful, they will kill. I'm going to leave these 11 here for Brittany, while Alf once again travels back to grab everybody. And you want to know what? All the rocks did all the work this time, so they can take those guys. Someone was here earlier. Apparently to lay eggs. By double dismissing your Pikmin, you will dismiss them all. And you can grab this data file. To the survivors, looks like someone took a tumble here in the fresh snow. Perhaps someone else is stranded here. If anyone is reading this, there are several electrical contraptions in this area. I've buried something here in the snow. Hopefully it's useful. All right. This one. As you can see, this one is a red 1 pellet. That one is a yellow 5 pellet. But this one is different. Again, rocks kind of need it. But, as you can see, there's another item capsule here. Isn't this... I'm sure I've seen it somewhere before, but from where? I need to get this analyzed back at the Drake. Maybe it'll come back to me there. There we go. Get 10 of the other ones on that one. Just so that way we have a bunch of yellows. I feel like we're going to need them. Seeing as that data file did say that there are a lot of electrical contraptions in the area. I'm going to make sure that I have those guys rounded up. After that, though, who could ever forget such a gorgeous view? This time, these guys are actually dangerous. They can indeed kill your Pikmin, but it takes them like, I believe, 7 to 8 seconds or something huge like that. getting the lights on, does this. Oh my goodness, there's an angry thing. What's going on here? The Copad radar detected signs of life, but that doesn't look like the captain. I mean, not unless he's really let himself go. Having them build this up will let them go up here to this set of grapes. Now, this set of grapes does have a small story attached to it. It is not mine, but a man named Chugga Conroy's. His story with this bundle of grapes is that there was one Pikmin that was within his safety circle at the end of the day that had the last grape of that bundle, meaning he was one fruit away from completing, from 100 completion, from 100% completing the game, I mean. And so he has a bit of history with that set of grapes. Let's put it that way. It's a funny story when he says it. Like I said, go check him out. He's awesome. We're receiving a transmission from the Deluxe. Analyzing recovered item. We'll analyze it already. Anti-electrifier. This undergarment makes any spacesuit electricity resistant. Come to think of it, I think they had these as optional extras for the spacesuit shop on Kopai. Oh, it's even got an instruction manual with it. I'll save it in the exploration notes. Prevents you from getting zapped. This gives you the ability of the yellow Pikmin, making you unable to be hurt by electricity. Do we have anybody in transit? Just people carrying grapes. And honestly, they automatically come back, so I am gonna have Alf autopilot to this area. Brittany, on the other hand, you and your Pikmin can cross over here and grab this data file. Behemoth Fozbat. It hates the light. Well, it's a good thing to know, I'd guess. Going in here, following it, I suppose. Is Captain alright? I better check the radar. The radar will tell you where the Behemoth Fozbat is. Take refuge under brightly lit areas to avoid its attacks. AKA these mushrooms. It won't try to attack you if you're under the mushrooms. Going out of this area, we can see a bag. Having our Pikmin push this down creates a shortcut for us to get back to base. In fact, I don't know what way they're heading, but I hope that it's not the dumb way. Oh boy. Such high electricity levels. A job for the yellow Pikmin? Alright. Alf. We're gonna have you come across over here. Nope. Don't do it. the lights on makes this thing drop. Be careful, those spores are bad. Actually, I need you guys right now. I can't have you do that. You're gonna want to come around and just destroy all these little pod things. Where are the other 40 Pikmin? Oh, right, they're all planted. Duh. What am I thinking? Let's get this light on. Less area that it has to move, right? After turning on some lights, it roars, activating these little pods, which spew out its children. You know, the things that take forever to eat Pikmin. Are you... Alright, or don't lock onto the, you know, giant boss. That's fine. Where are there two Pikmin? Where are there two yellows right now? Oh, boy. Brittany, emergency. I need to absolutely have you go over there. Yes. And there it is. The brightest bulb here. This lights up the entire area, making this boss pretty harmless. It is no longer able to attack you or your Pikmin. Except through, you know, the whole, like, poison, thing. Poisonous spores. That's what I'm trying to think of. Yeah, those things. Die. There we go. We got it. Literally at 0. Zap. And there it goes. It's good to see you, Elf. I'm unharmed, but I must apologize for my stench. The inside of a monster's belly is no flower garden. Until I have time to have a chance to clean up, just breathe through your mouths. Now, I'm sure you must have dropped everything to find me first. So let's see if we can find the ship. Sorry, sir. We found the ship first, but I'm afraid to say the Cosmic Drive Key is lost on PNF 404. Whoa, it's gone? But without that, we're stranded here. We'll be doomed, and Kopai will starve. Wait a second. I found a data file in the belly of that beast. I thought it was just some old junk data at the time, but maybe not. Read it for yourselves. I found a key today. It says something about a cosmic drive on it. I doubt it's worth much, but it'll be a nice souvenir for my son if I ever make it back to Kokotate. So my search for treasure continues. I'll stop nothing to find the ultimate prize. I just know there's gold on this planet somewhere. Captain Olimar. You see, this Olimar fellow filed this report only recently. That key is our cosmic drive key. Do you know what this means? He must have landed on PNF 404 shortly before we did. We must find him somewhere on this planet or be stranded here forever. And there it is, end of the day, with Charlie. I love how I defeated the boss at literal second 0. No food for you, Mr. Crumpy Bread and Black Bulborb, I guess? I don't remember the name of that thing. I remember it was a nightmare to fight in Pikmin 2. Pikmin 1, I don't even know if it existed. But, oh well. Hehehe, new fruit, yes. Citrus Lump. Dusk Pustules. I really hope I think we got all of this one. Having analyzed several different types of fruit, we are now able to triangulate fruity position. We can now use our radar to locate fruit. The Fruit Finder displays the location of fruit, even in areas you have not explored. Until we find Olimar and get our key from him, the three of us will be stuck on PNF 404. It's more important than ever for us to find food. This is great! We actually have a little bit of a juice buffer going. Indeed we do. And now, our rock Pikmin are just barely over our yellows. That will change tomorrow, which I will be doing now. I'm not leaving the boss corpse there or anything. Thanks to the yellow Pikmin, we were able to defeat the behemoth Fozbat. Blah, blah, blah. And much to everyone's surprise, we found our captain inside the beast. Wow. Can you believe our luck? He found a data file from someone named Olimar, who has our cosmic drive key. But where in the world is Olimar? Where? We need that key. And so, with a quick save, we're ready for day 7. I guess I will be doing 3 days again today. Captain, we're so relieved to see that you're okay. Well, I have my faithful crew to thank for that, so thank you. I actually mistook that strange creature for you. You two have very similar features. Did you know that? To be honest, while I was trapped in the belly of that vile beast, I thought of only one face, Brittany. My own. Well, we'll never escape PNF 404 until we locate this treasure-obsessed Olimar fellow. He's got our cosmic drive key. But don't forget why we're here. To search for fruit for our planet. For us too. Or else we'll starve. What's that signal coming from over there? A signal like that? If it's not coming from our ship, or one of us, maybe it's Olimar. With a transmitter that strong, it must be planetary explorers like us. It must be the Hokotation. Hokotation? Yeah, we'll go Hokotation. And where we find Olimar, that's where we'll find our cosmic drive key. Let's track this signal to its source. But not today. Today, we return to the distant tundra. Probably, sadly, for like 2 episodes. We might end up here for longer than I really want to be right now. Just due to the fact that we didn't have any time to get that boss corpse back. I don't know. I don't think I'll find enough nectar for the boss. For the amount of Pikmin that the boss is going to plant. Is what I'm worried about. Do I even need rocks today? I know I'm gonna need some reds. I'm gonna go with 40 of them. And then we'll make the rest... Oh yeah, I do need rocks today, actually. I just realized why I need rocks today. So let's grab this. This team is good. Now, first things first, we're going to set up a little bit of teamwork. We're going to throw all of you over... For now, that'll be all. Okay. We're gonna have them take that back. $20, perfect. And now we need to back up. Now. Got him. Okay. Phew! And now, we take this. Okay. Now, I'm gonna have Alf rush into here. While Brittany has these 10 dig that up. And then, Brittany, there's not much else you can do. Because Elf has the rocks. So... have you guys carry that back. Not even going to touch the boss corpse yet. You are going to come over here. Charlie, you're going to grab these yellows, and you're going to get started on the boss corpse. Swooping Snitchbug. A direct hit with a rock Pikmin will immediately bring it down. However, you can also just weigh it down with a bunch of yellows because they're easier to land. Ooh. I am going to need to go and take care of that enemy later. Oh boy. Oh my gosh, it just... Whew. That enemy does not realize he just saved the lives of 10 Pikmin. Okay. The boss corpse stops there. At least until I can get our Pikmin numbers under full control here. Okay. Now. You're gonna go over here. And you're just gonna look. Okay. So... I can put away all but 12 of you. And I can put away those Pikmin. Charlie, who do you have with you? Nobody. Okay. And I can just have you hang out here. Brittany, you have all these nice rocks. You don't need those. Oh, please tell me those yellows are going to grab on. And now I don't need any more rocks. Should be the end of my need for rocks. Elf, you and your 12 reds are gonna go off on your own. You have your reds waiting there. Okay. That should be all the Pikmin accounted for. Brittany? We're ready to bring in the corpse. There we go. You know... Okay. Okay. No, we'll leave those guys. Honestly, I'm thinking of ending the stream here just because I don't really have... Well... There is that. Okay. Give me one moment. Hey, Brittany. Come here if you could. Yeah, I kind of figured that wasn't the right spot. Okay. I know it's over here, though. Brittany, stop waving. There we go. A bug in the data management system for the company communication seems to have resulted in all of my voyage logs and notes being lost. I'd better find them fast before anyone else gets their hands on them. Captain Olimar. And with that, there is one more thing I'm going to do. That'll be a great amount of Pikmin to have next time that we're here. In fact, I'm going to go around with just one rock Pikmin. We're going to see if we can find any more pellet posies. Might as well while I'm not doing anything, right? Those guys are gone. None in there. There might be some up here. Oh yeah, these little corpses. I forgot about them. No, these ones aren't worth it. I'll just go and get the bodies anyway. So I'll need 6. Lucky for me, I can do that. Okay. There we go. I don't want to see any leaves when I go to pick. But you want to know what? We aren't going to be back for a while. And honestly, it's not the biggest of deals. Plus, I have my Insta-Flower spray, so... You know... Having a diverse group like this is good, though. Sure, the leaves are slow, the bulbs are a little faster than the leaves, but slower than the flowers, and the flowers are just broken, technically. That guy should grow by the end of this. And when it does, we will spray in victory. Let's see. How the turns have tabled. Alright. You wanna know what? Let's just end the day a little early. Seeing as we're just kind of waiting for the countdown. Bye-bye, idiot. Alright. And with that, I'd say today was a success. I can't wait to taste the new fruit. Dawn pustules, the opposite of the dusk. Citrus lump yet again. We'll fast forward through this one a little bit. Heroline's Tear. I think I can see it. And seeing as this is a boss fruit, it's going to give us stupid amounts of food. 3 days? 2.5. And finally, the Zest Bomb, which gives 1.5? Yeah! Which means we'll get an extra 2 more days. Bringing us up to 19 total before we take one away. Knowing this is waiting at the end of the day makes it all worth it. If only I didn't have to share it with the others. Good. We still have plenty of juice left. 18 days on day 7. I must say, for a Pikmin lossless run, that isn't bad. Day 7, 18 days of food, no Pikmin lost. A good day. Now that we have the captain back safe and sound, we'll begin exploration of this planet in earnest tomorrow. We should see if there are any undiscovered areas in the places we've already visited. Alf. By that he means besides this one. You can tell Alf does not like this area. Clearly, because he's telling us to explore different places. Exploration Day 8, we end things off. Next time on Pikmin 3, we'll be heading to the tropical wilds to see what this signal that everyone's talking about is. As such, I'll see you guys